a nice big spoon. Spell Muesli, welcome to the weight loss cereal series where I break down common weight loss cereals that are high in protein, low in sugar, high in fiber, whatever it is. Just trying to figure out, are these foods, are these cereals worth it within our weight loss journey? Because you know, and I know, we all know that cereal, well, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Is that correct? That's actually a lie. That's actually a myth. And within my page, I try to dispel or break down these common weight loss lies or myths, right? So that you can get closer to your weight loss goal. So today, like I mentioned, we've got the Spa Swiss style muesli. But before I give you my review of this snack, well, this cereal, my criteria of a good weight loss cereals is a list of 5, right? Number 1 is the taste. It has to taste good. Number 2 is the fiber. Should have at least 9 grams of fiber per serving. Number 3 is the sugar. Should have more than 10 grams of added sugar, right, per serving. Number 4 is the price. Has to be affordable. And number 5, what does it promise? What does it say in front match? What does it prove in the back, on the sides, on the labels? Okay, so like I said, today we're going to be reviewing this interesting muesli. This is the third muesli / granola I'll be reviewing within the series. Go check out the playlist. So this one is the Spa Swiss style muesli with berries, oats, and wheat flakes with raisins, dried berries, and nuts. And as you can see within my serving here, I see some almonds, I see some berry bits. Okay, so what does it promise? It promises high in energy, meaning high in calories, right? High in dietary fiber. See, high in dietary fiber. So I have a higher standard for this claim. But also says with strawberries, blueberries, and cranberry pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna just focus mostly on the high in dietary fiber because that's within my criteria. Okay, so let's check out the fiber, right? Let's check out the fiber. So the fiber says per serving, and a serving is 55 grams. Okay, yes, a serving is 55 grams, which usually is higher than a normal serving for like a normal muesli or granola. Usually a serving of granola or muesli for other products is around 30 to 40 grams. So this is definitely more in terms of servings. Okay, so let's check out the sugar. Let's start with the sugar. This has only 4.3 grams of sugar, which is good. So that gets a 2 within my range, within my criteria. Remember, I've got a list of 5. If everybody gets a 2, that's a 10 out of 10, right? So it gets a 2 because it has less than 10 grams of sugar. Let's check out the fiber. The fiber is 4.7, which is low, right? For me, something that is considered high fiber should have 9 grams of fiber per serving. So if I had two servings of this, so 110 grams of this muesli, then I could easily hit my fiber requirements. But that means I'm increasing my carbs, I'm increasing my protein, I'm also increasing my fats, which will affect your weight loss journey. Okay, so for serving, this gets a 0 because nowhere close to 9. The price, right? Like I mentioned, I've reviewed the Woolworths granola and also the Future Life granola. If I had to compare the price, so this price I got it at Spa. This was 750 gram pack. This is 68.99, so this is 69 rand for this 750 gram pack. But if I had to compare to the Woolworths one, this one is more, right? Because the Woolworths one, if you look at my series, that was 52.99, and if I had to compare to the Future Life, the Future Life was 57.99. So it's definitely one of the most priced mueslis or granolas within the list. So that gets a 0, right? Because it's way above, right? Let's give it a taste, guys. So muesli, sometimes, rare times, I eat muesli with milk, but for today I'm going to review it with a Greek yogurt. So obviously the type of yogurt or milk that you use will determine the calories that you add in. So this is the double cream. Double cream means more fat. Plain yogurt, plain meaning no sugar, so less in carbs. Greek yogurt meaning high in protein, right? Also says source of protein. Fun fact, guys, this is the first time me trying some Greek yogurt. Hopefully it tastes good. Okay, no taste, no smell. Let's give it a go, guys. Okay, let me just use my spoon because it looks quite thick. Okay, this is very thick actually. So if you want to enhance the flavor, you can add in like other fruits and fruits. I don't know if people add vegetables in their muesli or granola, but like apples, berries, honey, maybe also a flavored or sweetened yogurt, right? But you need to consider your calories. So that is why it's very important to track your calories, right? Because the good thing about tracking your calories, it gives you the freedom of eating whatever you want, which is something that I focus on within my community, my weight loss community, and the people that I help out. Eat whatever you want, but eat what fits the best for you in terms of price, taste, calories, macros, all those things. So If you like Greek yogurt, that'll be good. If you don't like it, you can have something else and still achieve your weight loss goal. So it's very, very creamy. It's a lot of yogurt that I use, but let's give it a taste, guys. Don't disappoint me. A nice big spoon. Not sweet. I wish it was sweeter though. Maybe more strawberries, more blueberries, more cranberry pieces. I can barely taste them. So if someone don't like something like a sweet cereal, this could be for you. So taste, I give it a 1 for me. So 1 for taste, right? 0 for price, because it's the most expensive within the series. 2 for sugar, right? Because less than 10 grams of sugar. 0 for fiber. And the promise, I'll give it a 1. Because the promise is a lot of things, but I'm focusing mostly on the dietary fiber. So I give it a 1. 1 for promise, 1 for taste, 2 for sugar, 0 for fiber, 0 for price. So this is like 4 out of 10. Do the math, guys. I think this is 4 out of 10. We're just quite disappointed because the other ones I think are 5 or 6. So shout out to Woolies, not Woolies. Shout out to Swiss style muesli with the berries. If you'd like me to review another weight loss series, within the comment section, comment that specific cereal, and I'll see you next time.